because the depth of your pain measures the depth of your compassion.
You're with somebody who says they love and care about you, but if they're not accountable to their actions, then that care is toothless.
Recognize that you have inherent value by being a human being. You don't have to do anything to deserve that.
It's much more grounded to have a conversation about what's the kind of character you want, or what's the kind of contribution you want, or where do you want to be more creative in your life? And that's hard to deny because it's not an ideology.
I don't do acting warm-ups, let's do relaxation, let's do this, because acting is about truth.
To transcend, one needs a solid sense of self. You can't give away an ego you haven't fully formed.
I feel like the center is clinging to my humanity.
All these mysteries that if we expect that we know them and knowing them means that they're true, we miss out on so much of what life has to offer.
I was starting to die and I was so happy. I saw the light, I saw the angels, I was getting away from this, but they didn't come to save me. They came to take me back to my body. And they explained to me that you have been put on this earth to learn great compassion.
You can throw the baby out with the bathwater, but I didn't want to because the baby was the very sacred, precious, important spiritual path. But it was surrounded in this bathwater of just awful, traumatizing, toxic stuff.
Anything that allows me to understand myself and my behaviors is super important, and just to attempt to understand others too.
Your higher nature, the things that long for more meaning and purpose and joy and contribution.
I really appreciate the space that you hold so that so much can come out that one wouldn't expect. I really appreciate that.
I feel so heard and validated right now. I'm super grateful.
I am so thrilled to get to be here with one of my favorite people in the whole world. Thank you for putting up with me. And I told her I'm going to try not to curse.
Season 4 of Making Meaning premieres on June 3rd. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever else you may be listening, and to the Cohere Collective on YouTube so you don't miss this upcoming season with all new guests and even more meaning made. Until then, love.